Have you ever felt like your stomach was inflating like a balloon after a meal? Maybe you looked in the mirror and noticed your belly sticking out, even though you didn't eat that much. Bloating is one of the most common digestive complaints, and it can make you feel heavy, uncomfortable, and even embarrassed in social situations. Some people describe it as looking and feeling pregnant, while others say it ruins their sleep and energy because they constantly feel swollen and full. The truth is, bloating does not have just one single cause. There are several different reasons why your stomach may swell up after eating, and each one has its own signs and solutions. The good news is, once you understand where your bloating is coming from, you can take the right steps to reduce it quickly and prevent it from coming back. In this video, we're going to explore the 5 main causes of bloating, problems in the stomach, issues with the gallbladder, pancreatic enzyme deficiencies, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, SIBO, large intestine imbalances. We'll also share practical tips, natural remedies, and simple lifestyle adjustments that can help you stop bloating fast. The very first step to solving bloating is awareness. Instead of simply thinking, "I'm bloated again," try asking yourself, when did the bloating start? What exactly did I eat before this happened? For example, did you recently try a new keto snack bar that had corn fiber or sugar alcohols like xylitol, erythritol, or mannitol? These sweeteners are known to cause bloating in many people. Did you suddenly increase your vegetable intake, especially cruciferous vegetables such as broccoli, cauliflower, or cabbage? These are very healthy foods, but if your body isn't used to them, they can ferment and cause gas. Did you add more dairy products like cheese or yogurt to your meals? For people sensitive to lactose or milk proteins, this can lead to bloating and discomfort. Or did you eat processed or junk foods that your body isn't handling well? Sometimes the reason is surprisingly simple. You introduce something new and your digestive system is struggling to process it. The fix may be as easy as removing or reducing that food. Of course, in rare cases, bloating can also come from pregnancy, but most of the time it is connected to digestion. Let's go deeper into the 5 possible sources. The stomach is the first major stop in the digestive journey. When functioning properly, it produces strong stomach acid, hydrochloric acid, that breaks down proteins, activates digestive enzymes, and prepares food for the next stages of digestion. However, many people today suffer from low stomach acid. Ironically, this condition often feels similar to having too much acid because it leads to indigestion, reflux, or heartburn. When food isn't broken down properly, it sits in the stomach longer, ferments, and produces gas, leading to bloating. Signs your bloating may come from the stomach include acid reflux, GERD, or heartburn, indigestion or heavy feeling right after eating, early bloating before food even moves into the intestines. How to fix it? Support stomach acid production. Supplements like betaine hydrochloride can help restore acidity and improve protein digestion. Natural remedies, apple cider vinegar, 1-2 tablespoons mixed in water, before meals can also increase stomach acidity and reduce bloating. Avoid antacids unless necessary. Overuse of antacids can make the stomach too alkaline, worsening the problem. The gallbladder is a small organ located under the liver on the right side of your abdomen. Its job is to store and concentrate bile, a digestive fluid that breaks down fats. Without enough bile, fats remain undigested, causing bloating, burping, belching, or even nausea. Signs your gallbladder may be involved include bloating accompanied by burping or belching, a heavy or full sensation under the right rib cage, pain that radiates to the right shoulder, upper back, or even neck. This often happens if you have sluggish bile flow, gallstones, or if your gallbladder has been removed. How to fix it? Bile support. Taking purified bile salts or a gallbladder support formula can help improve fat digestion. Massage. Pressing gently under the right rib cage can sometimes relieve discomfort. Diet adjustments. Eating healthy fats in moderation and avoiding overly greasy meals helps reduce stress on the gallbladder. The pancreas is another crucial digestive organ. It produces enzymes that break down carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. If it doesn't produce enough enzymes, undigested food passes into the intestines, causing gas and bloating. Signs your pancreas may be the cause include greasy, floating stools, a sign of fat not being absorbed properly, diarrhea after meals, bloating after eating high-carb or fatty foods. How to fix it? Enzyme supplements. A broad-spectrum digestive enzyme supplement containing lipase, protease, and amylase can help. Raw and fermented foods. Foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, or raw vegetables naturally contain enzymes. Reduce carb intake. High-carb diets overwork the pancreas, so lowering sugar and refined carbs can give it a break. The small intestine is where most digestion and nutrient absorption take place. Normally, it should have very little bacteria compared to the large intestine, but in cases of SIBO, small intestinal bacterial overgrowth, bacteria migrate into the small intestine where they don't belong. These bacteria ferment carbohydrates, producing gas and fluid retention that cause bloating. Signs you may have SIBO include bloating that gets worse with fiber, probiotics, or large salads, gas and distension soon after eating, feeling worse when eating foods that normally seem healthy. How to fix it: temporary fiber reduction, cutting back on vegetables and plant fiber for a short period, sometimes a carnivore-style diet for 1-2 months, can help reset the system. Natural antimicrobials, herbs like oregano, garlic, clove, thyme, and sage act as natural antibiotics. Intermittent fasting, giving your digestive system long breaks helps clear bacteria and reduce bloating. Finally, we come to the large intestine, or colon. Unlike the small intestine, the colon should be full of beneficial bacteria that thrive on fiber and produce important nutrients. However, if your microbiome is out of balance, fermentation can become excessive, producing too much gas. Signs your large intestine may be involved include feeling better after eating fiber or taking probiotics, less bloating when consuming fermented foods like sauerkraut or kefir, a history of low vegetable intake. How to fix it: eat more vegetables. Most people eat only about 1.5 cups of vegetables per day, which is not enough. Increasing to several cups can feed healthy microbes. Probiotics, supplements or fermented foods can restore balance and diversity. Combination foods, sauerkraut and kimchi provide both probiotics and fiber, supporting gut health. Other factors that influence bloating: stress and cortisol. Stress is a hidden cause of bloating. When stress hormones rise, inflammation increases and fluid retention in the midsection becomes worse. Many people notice that their stomach flattens out when they relax on vacation or spend time in the sun. Lowering stress through lifestyle changes can make a dramatic difference. Eating patterns. Even before trying supplements, adjusting your eating schedule can help. Healthy low-carb eating combined with intermittent fasting often resolves bloating by giving the digestive system time to rest and reset. Practical action plan. Track your triggers. Write down when bloating starts and what you ate before it. Look for patterns. Match the symptoms. Use the signs listed to identify whether it's likely the stomach, gallbladder, pancreas, small intestine, or large intestine. Apply the right fix: stomach, support acid; gallbladder, bile support; pancreas, enzymes and reduce carbs; small intestine, SIBO, antimicrobials, fasting, low fiber temporarily; large intestine, more fiber and probiotics, support overall digestion. Stay hydrated, reduce stress, eat slowly, and avoid overeating. Adopt healthy lifestyle habits. A nutrient-rich diet, fasting windows, and relaxation routines can make bloating a thing of the past. Conclusion: bloating can be frustrating, but it is also a valuable signal from your body. Instead of just masking the symptoms, you can learn to listen to the clues and identify what your digestive system is struggling with. Whether it's low stomach acid, bile problems, enzyme deficiencies, bacterial overgrowth, or a microbiome imbalance, there are practical steps you can take today to feel lighter, more comfortable, and more confident. By paying attention, experimenting with simple remedies, and adopting healthier habits, you can finally put an end to chronic bloating and enjoy meals without discomfort. This is Health for You, bringing you science-based insights and natural solutions for a healthier life. Stay tuned, subscribe for more health tips, and share this video with anyone who needs relief from bloating.